What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode over at Taking a Risk with George and the family, and it is reset day. We just got done, we moved in, we're getting things set up inside, and now I've got to do some cleaning outside because a lot has happened. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button and give me hope. You're making Pikmin?
Yeah.
Did you guys eat your breakfast this morning?
Yeah.
Did you guys do your schooling this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do we got to do now? What do you want to tell everybody? Oh yeah, you want to conquer these stairs. Show them how you conquer the stairs. Oh, you're coming to me now. Oh, he sees the tripod. Oh, he's running. He always wants to come towards the tripod. There you go, your little potty trainer.
Hey,
Train him.
See how to do it?
No, don't fold them up. I already showed everybody how they fold up. Jackson's on him. You're going to hurt him. All right, so here's my progress so far. I am actually cleaning right now. I had to spray everything down. I like this orange champ right here. This stuff is a cleaner and a degreaser, and it is doing a great job. As you can see, this area is mostly clean, and then I've got this area, and this is from cooking with the griddle, from all the splashing. It's literally all over the place, so that's why I'm degreasing everything. But what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this little cooler that we have here, that's just been sitting in this area for the longest time. I think I'm gonna put it right here where the fridge was, and that way I can still have a fridge right there because it will plug in, and I won't have to worry about drinks flying at me anymore when that does happen. And what I'm using here to degrease and scrub is actually the cleaner for this. And I made a horrific mistake when I first got this. This is only $1.94, so it's not a big deal. But I accidentally used it on the hot griddle, and this is not wire. This is like a synthetic type of plastic. It's a hard, tough plastic, so it melted almost instantly, nearly ruining my griddle surface, but I was able to save it. So now I'm using it to actually scrub this right here. Spray that with our orange champ, and it just comes right off, which is great because this is a cold use only scrubber. And then I'll take a napkin and clean up the grease that it's making. So it's one of those days. This is going to be a cleaning type of day. No real adventure, I don't think. If we do have an adventure, it'll probably be like Walmart or something. But I like these days. These are good days to have. Alright, so my original idea of putting this little cooler here is not going to work. For one, this is way above my head and I can't even see what I'd be putting in there. And two, it didn't fit the way I originally wanted to. I wanted it to be sideways so that it fit back in. I guess my measurement was wrong. It does have these little ears or whatever that stick out, which is kind of weird because it has handles right here. So what are these even for? I don't know. I really don't know because that's not even how you open it. This is how you open it right there. So whatever. Anyways, back to what I was doing. So now I'm switching over the door here, and as you can see, this little cover just pops right off of this. Not too hard. I tried to be gentle, but I made a little bit of a accident. And I'm just going to move these bolts to over here, and you make sure you do it on the right side so that it swings the right way. And that's all there is to it. Just going to do it on the bottom as well. This I'm just going to have to lose, but it's not an issue. But as you can see, there's a handle right here and a handle right here. That's how you know, not only by this, but that tells you it's reversible as well, which is great. So I think it opening from the other side might be a little bit better. So as you guys saw earlier, there was all kinds of drinks that just spilled right here, and now I'm having the issue of bees flying all around, and they're not just doing that, they're flying inside the trash because that's where all the cans are. And there's literally Coke and energy drink everywhere, and they're like super hyped up. So I've got my trusty dusty fly swatter. You can see this thing has taken out many lives. Look at how dirty that thing is. Smashed bugs all over it. Because I'm out here for two reasons: fixing and fighting. Look, there's one right there. If it wasn't the yellow jacket hornet butthole ones, I wouldn't care so much.
Get me.
All right, I'm over here trying out my new phone holder. Look at that. I got both my hands. I can do whatever. You guys get a cool first-person view. Oh, yeah, it's too fast. I'll get you next time. So now you guys get a first-person view of me doing this. This way, if I do it wrong, it'll almost look like you guys are doing it wrong. Put that in my pocket. And that's all there is to it. This part just pops right out. It's just a pin. Oh, maybe. There we go. Pops right out. It's just a pin. It'll pop back into this spot right here. That'll just hold that for now. Now I got to get these out and put them over here so this can be plugged. These are just pins that pop in and out too, but you got to have some way to pop them out. And they're very soft. And they are fragile, so be gentle. I'm just going to put this one over here since I already got it out. Just like that. I'll clean this little hole here in a second. Hopefully I can get this out without breaking it. I got the first one out. Can use, there we go. It's pretty easy with your fingers. Just got to keep wiggling it and maneuvering it. But you can also use a hammer or whatever. There we go. So that's put in place. Now I just got to get this out from the bottom. We'll be good to go. Here's a look at the bottom. And it has the same setup pretty much as the top two screws. They just come right out really easily. This pops out. There we go. Oh, there's a little screw or something right here. Oh, that looks like a pin. Oh, there we go. Oh, give you guys a good look. Man, that's been in there a minute. And this will just replace that side over there. So let's pop this out. Who did that? Looks like milk. Yuck, it's wet. There you have it. It has been switched sides. I got all the plugs at the bottom and the top done. And now I've got a fridge that opens the opposite way. Love it. Closes very nicely too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang DIY projects. Should have hired a professional. What are you playing with over here? A Nintendo Switch? Oh my goodness, who made you a Nintendo Switch?
Jaxson and Evalynn.
Jaxson and Evalynn, they made you a Nintendo Switch so you feel included? Oh my goodness, do you love them?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, they are awesome. Let me see this.
Hey, yeah.
Oh wow, that looks just like you. Jaxson, wonderful job on the Nintendo Switch,
I
kiddo.
also made her a mini charger.
Oh my goodness, that's perfect because it definitely needs electricity to work, right? How
Okay.
awesome.
Plug in.
Thank you guys
Now
so
it's
much.
plugged in.
Well, you guys, oh, you guys are so sweet.
Okay.
Fridge is back in. Door opens this way now. Still gotta clean it. I don't care that it hits there. That's not a big deal.
20 minutes later.
That fella driving behind me right there. He's like a magnet. Every time I turn on the camera, he pulls up or walks up or does something. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Got this back in. I've got this bracketed in now, so this should not slide around. I'm gonna have to figure out something else about this door. And not only that, but I will be putting in bars like this, just like these kind of. I'm gonna clean it as well. Don't worry about that. I should have cleaned it when I was outside, but whatever. So that way, if they do slide and move around, it won't be an issue, because we have tried the tension bars in here, and what we found out is that from moving around too much, this of course gets water inside of it, the condensation, and the bars just don't hold. They slip and they slide, especially when the drinks come flying at them. So that didn't work out for us, but I am going to try and do something with maybe screwing or like latcheting, yeah, I think that's a word. It's good enough for me, just so that it pops in and holds so nothing comes flying over here. Just a few minutes, we are going to be heading that way. I think the family already left without me, which is fine. Gives me a little bit more time to finish doing what I'm doing. I'm still setting up. It's been like 4 hours and I'm still setting up. I haven't even gotten to the most important part, which is setting back up the clam. That way we have a nice place to sit and I have a nice place to work out that's not cramped inside the RV. But I cannot wait to go show you guys the amazing park that they have here. It's humongous. Check out these campsites over here. This is what I call beautiful. These are well maintained. I love that the gravel is on it and it's very clearly defined what your site is. And at typical parks, your site is from your electrical box to your neighbor's electrical box. So in between there is your site. That way everybody knows where their own stuff is supposed to be. And this is honestly one of the most beautiful parks we have been to. They have a water area, fun area over here. It's also got a pool. This is just like a big roundabout, which is great because sometimes you do need to turn your RV around. And they actually have on the ends here, which I've never seen at any other park, are handicap sites. And those are the bee's knees. Let me tell you, they are humongous. They're like 6 sites in one, and the whole thing is paved with brand new cement. And they are wonderful. But the spots that we are at, you can see these spots are huge. The spots that we are at are almost double that because they're pull-through sites. So they give you enough room to pull through, which is great. Because if you don't like to back up into sites, that's the alternative, and it works out much better. It's very easy to maneuver around. I'm just coming over here to check out the lake that they have, which is great because the kids have been dying to go fishing again. I took them the other day while we were still in Pennsylvania, and we almost caught a huge turtle. And not only that, it was a mama turtle, and we saw one of the little baby turtles swim up to it and give it a little kiss. This is gorgeous. We're in the best place right now for fall. This is cool. They even have a little pier over there, a gazebo, if you will. Very nice. I'm gonna go check out the actual park. That's where the kids are. I can't reveal our location just yet. This is a super top secret area, but I do like to show you guys some of the nice parks that we do go to, and these are all 1,000 trails. I've not gone to 1,000 trails yet that didn't have something that wowed me, impressed me, made me think this is worth it. So I do like that about these parks. And this has a huge dog park as well, this park in particular, and they definitely do a lot of fun stuff for the kids. I was just notified by one of our neighbors who claims they don't love kids or like kids, they hate them, but my kids were very friendly with them and they were very friendly with my kids, so it all works out in the end for that at least. Oh wow, there's a recreation office right here, right there, recreation office. But this has one of the biggest dog parks, and they told me that every Saturday at 6:30 p.m. they do a parade, and there'll be like 100 golf carts that come through and they throw candy to the kids. How awesome is that? It is right now, I think, oh, we just missed it. It's Monday. Son of a gun. So we'll have to wait until Saturday, but then we're gonna take the kids out and we're gonna go explore all the areas and try to find all the candy that's on the floor. We're gonna put it in a big bucket. So they'll love that. Check that out. That whole area right there is all dog park, and then there's this giant field that takes you to this humongous park. This is one of the biggest. We are in Indiana, and this is one of the biggest parks that we have been to, and this looks brand new as well. This is incredible. There's a huge volleyball, beach volleyball, basketball, tons of cornhole and horseshoe, and then the amazing park for the kids. And this field on its own could house a couple hundred more RVs if they ever wanted to extend. I would love to have a site that's like right off of the park in this area. But not only that, something is going on like an hour or so from here, somewhere on the border between Ohio and Indiana. There was thousands, and I'm telling you, thousands of tents just set up behind a BP on these hills. There was vans, tents, trailers, not anything like ours, but they were small, just littered in this field, going all the way up the hill and all the way in the back. Like, it kept going and going and going, and I wanted to film it, but I couldn't. And I have no clue what was going on. I did see a sign that said glamping available in this area, but of course that didn't cross my mind that it would be that extensive. So if anybody knows what that is, that was between the 23rd, I think today is, I don't know, forget the days. September 23rd. Do you remember the 21st of September? Maybe that's what it is. So if anybody knows what that is, put it in the comment section below, because I'd love to know without having to look it up myself.
Dad!
Yes! Yes, of course. This looks amazing. This looks perfect for you guys. We've got balance beams, but not only that, look at that. We got like monkey bar swings. Baron is already making his spot known. Wow, they got like weird seats. Hello! They've got a rope thing that's perfect for my kids and all kinds of climbing stuff. Wow, look at those low swingers. Here's the real monkey bars. Wow, those are big. Balance beams right here. More balance beams. More balance beams. Yes. You can do these? That is awesome. This is an amazing park.
Look at this beast of a man. Wow. How are you doing that?
By the grace of God, quite honestly, because I don't even know.
Wow.
That's walking on the moon.
Wow.
The other two.
What? That was awesome.
Thanks, kiddo.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Now it's the honey's turn to impress us with one.
Absolutely nothing.
One.
Ah.
Chin up. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Ah.
Oh, that was close,
Wait,
Jax.
hang on. You were so perfect on that sound effect.
Oh, I know. That wasn't a sound effect. That was real. That was real life. Look at how hard you're pushing.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get a good stretch?
Yeah.
I got one too just a minute ago.
My back is still...
These are your guys' specialties. I'm trying to climb that one. Get up there. Get up there, you little monkey. I'm ready. You're still in frame, baby. Yes, good job, Ev. Yeah, woo! Did it. Your feet came off the ground. I saw it. Nice job.
Woo! Alright guys, so we just left Verizon because I could not get my phone to unlock. Literally, I walked in there and I was like, hey, I can't get my phone unlocked. I don't know what to do. Literally, it took him 3 seconds to unlock my phone. My face literally hit the floor and I was like, what did you do? So, if you have an iPhone and you cannot unlock your phone, you press the up button, the down button, and then hold the power button and it completely resets your phone. And then George went into Kroger, which we have not seen a Kroger or been to a Kroger in a very long time, just to grab some water. And now we're back to the RV, so let's go. And it's disgustingly dark outside. I do not like it at all.
So we got home, unloaded the car, and of course the rain is coming down hardcore now. We were going to go to a few more stores. We went to the Verizon, which was good. Fixed Honey's phone real quick. Went to Kroger, grabbed some water and some other stuff. And I did want to go to an RV store that's literally right up the street, but we won't be able to right now because of the rain. Oh, man. Can't do anything else outside, which is unfortunate. And then the neighbors told me that they cut grass tomorrow on Tuesdays, so I can't even put up our tent yet. But with the rain anyways, I didn't want to put it up, so this kind of worked out. So this is one of those just lazy days, just sitting on the couch, editing videos, making content, doing what we can to keep busy. Yes? I'm just getting stared at like I don't do this on a regular basis. Like, what? What are you staring at? Would you like to come say something? I better shut the camera off quick. Who knows what's about to come out of these mouths. I'm not going to film you over there. Yes? Oh. Do you want to explain to everybody what happened to your forehead? That's exactly what it was. It was the baga baga. What did you do to your forehead? What is it? She took a nail file and filed her skin off.
Like this.
Yeah, sure, of course. What are you trying to do? Yeah, what is At least we got to go to the park a little bit and get rid of some energy, but obviously not enough.
Are you gonna post this?
Yes, this is a video, Jaxson. This is what we do. We make content.
Yay.